Hey, we're going to simplify the following expression. So these are not equals, so we're not going to be solving, we're just simplifying. So here we're going to take that 4 times the x and the negative 2, it's called distributive property, which makes 4x minus 8. And then I'm going to treat that as a negative 3 times x times a negative 2, which means I'll have a negative 3x plus 6, because negative 3 times negative 2 makes positive 6. Now, I can look up here, can I put anything together? Well, yes, I can. I can put the x's together and the numbers together. So first off, I'm going to start with 4x minus 3x, which basically is 1x. And I can do the negative 8 plus 6. So I'm in teacher mode. I don't know that I would write that step down here. I'd probably go straight to that right there, because negative 8 plus 6 is x minus 2. Notice I did not solve. Okay. Now, here we're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to take this negative 2 times that 2x and 2, which will give me a negative 4x minus 4. And I'm going to treat that as negative 1. I mean, you can put a 1 there if you want, which negative 1 times 4 makes it a minus 4. And negative times a negative 5 will make it a positive 5x squared, because all it's going to do is just change its signs. And now I can put the things together. Well, I'm going to start with the 5x squared. Notice I colored them up. The 5x squared will be first, although the order doesn't necessarily have to be this way, but it's best. Notice the 4x minus 4x, because what's 4 minus 4? They actually cancel out, which is 0x, and I don't have to write it down. And then negative 4 minus 4, here's where people will make a mistake, because it's not 0, that's actually negative 8. So your answer is 5x squared minus 8. Okay? Now this one you can just go to your calculator and type it in if you would like. But I'm going to go here and go do order of operations first. The 4 squared is 16. And next, I'm going to do my divide. Although multiply and divide are equal, so I'm going to do the 24 divided by 8, which is a 3. And now I'm going to do the 3 times 16, because I would multiply, which is 48. And now I'm just going to take the 14 minus 3, the order that they come in first, which will be 11. And 11 plus 48 is 57. Now another thing that you can do here, very much so, and it looks like that I'll have to pull this up a second. And I thought I had it pulled up. Oh no, it's gone. So, we'll go back to right here and go to our next one. I was going to show you how to work it on the calculator, but it disappeared off of my screen, and I have to have a technology look at that. So here we go. Here we have this here, so all we're going to do is this here. We're going to plug in. Then we're going to plug it in, put the 6 in place of the R and the 4 in place of the S. And I always suggest you make parentheses to do these. Well, it works best. And now then what I'm going to do is first, think about your parentheses. Do this 10 minus 6 first, because this is inside a parentheses. That parentheses there is just to show it's a place. So 10 minus 6 is 4. And then I would do the exponent next, which 4 cubed is 4 times 4, which is 16 times 4 more is 64. Then I would do the 6 times 4, which is 24. And if you subtract it, you get 40. Or you could just plug that in the calculator. So I have no idea where my calculator went to. I have to have that added back onto my thing here. All right.